Alright, in this video I want to show you a glitch I ran into while using the molecular script or molecular plus add-on in Blender 4.4. Now I've ran into this issue before, but I didn't understand what was causing the issue, and now that I figured it out I want to share it because I'm sure other people has ran into this issue. Alright, now let me first explain what was the process I was using in Blender 3.6, because I never noticed this issue until Blender 4 and newer. Alright, now here is a simple molecular plus simulation I have set up, and over here you can see, let me go ahead and start simulating. You can see the Blender cache files start to be populated, and you're getting one file for every frame because I have 9 subframes, which is why it's counting up high here. Well, actually I got 24 subframes. I actually meant to change that. Let me change this to 9 because that way we can simulate it quicker. Alright, basically one cache frame over here for every frame that's actually being processed. Alright, now here is the glitch. I'm going to maximize this so I have more room to work with. Now normally when I was using Blender 3.6 I could simply, like if I wanted to create another cube with particles and have over top of each funnel, all I'd have to do is get the settings the way I want, and then basically Shift D to duplicate, and then move one over for each of the funnels. I'm basically just Shift D to duplicate, and I'm basically duplicating that cube and that particle system. Alright, and then you look right here, see it says 6 because there's 6 cubes, and if I wanted to divide them so that I could change settings of each individual one, all I'd have to do is go to a cube, click that number, and it separates them so that you can make changes to one without affecting the rest of them. And the reason why I do that most of the time is so that I can change the particle color of each individual one by using a different instancing particle. So like in this one I'll use ICO 2. This one I'll use ICO 3. This one 4. This one 5. And this one 6. So now I have 6 cubes, all with their own instancing particle, so they will produce their own particle color. Alright, and all I'd have to do at this point normally would be to go back to the beginning. Let me go ahead and move this over a little bit so we can see the bake files as they're generated. Now if I click simulate, see it's all kinds of glitchy now, and now it's creating bake files, but I should have a bake file for each individual cube because they're separate particle systems, but for whatever reason it does not work anymore. Now I don't know if this is something they changed intentionally, or if it was always this way and it was just glitching before and it allowed it to work. But here's how you solve the issue now in Blender 4.4. Basically Blender 4 and newer, as far as I can tell. It's not enough just to separate the particle systems right here. You have to do one more step, and it's very simple. You just pick a cube, doesn't matter which one. All of these can't say the same thing, otherwise they're going to try to constantly overwrite each other, which is a problem. Now before, with Blender 3.6, it would automatically assign each one a separate identifying number. But now I have to do this, basically double click and just add a 1 next to this one. And on the next one, it doesn't matter what number I'm adding. I'm just adding a number to the edge to make them unique. This one's 3. Enter. This one be 4. Enter. This one would be 5. Enter. And this one's 6. Now, I'm bringing all this up because I spent 4 hours yesterday trying to figure out what was going on. I mean, it was aggravating me to no end. So now, each of them, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Essentially, you can duplicate the emitter, separate it up here from the rest of them, and then you have to add something here to make that specific cache unique. It didn't need to do this before, but you do now. I don't know why they changed it, or if they intended to change it or whatever, but that's how it is now. Now I want to go ahead and move us over and watch the cache files come in. You'll have one for each emitter now. So you have a whole bunch more cache files coming in. But see, let me put this in date. So you have 1, 2, 3. You can see them. Let me go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, it's generating an individual cache file with for each cube now, like it should. But anyway, I hope people find this useful, because I sure would have before. I was racking my brain for 4 hours yesterday trying to figure out how to fix this issue. But I guess that's it. If anyone has any questions, let me know. Later, people.